Hey everyone, and welcome to Planetfall Invasions. So, Invasions is the newest DLC for Age of Wonders Planetfall, coming out on May the 26th, and this video is sponsored by Paradox. If you want to check out Invasions yourself, there will be a link both in the video description and in the pinned comment. So, in Invasions you get to play as an aggressive race of lizardmen and the Shakarn. And you're basically the Baddies. That's the best way to describe Invasions. There is also a new NPC race. There is a new late game challenge in form of Warbringer Invasions. There are world events which can affect battles with all kinds of environmental effects. There are additional campaign missions, and there's also an interesting new multiplayer game mode, where one player gets to play a huge empire and everyone else unites to take down that one player. So, we are going to check out the new race. And also, this is not like a playthrough, this is just to check out Invasions, see what's up. I haven't played Age of Wonders Planetfall in a while, so I'm not actually sure what to expect.
Glory to Chancellor Kor, and glory to the Scarlet Scepter. The path of Shakarn legend is paved with the feats of our Domok fighters and their war machines. But not all that is alien needs to be crushed without reason. When our Zarda's agents infiltrate foreign cultures, they can find refinement even amongst the most primitive races. Because such is the legacy of the Shakarn. We learn, we overcome, and we conquer. My scales are craving to return to Shakarn soil, but I must stand strong. When I left for my assignment in Star Union space, I did not know what it meant to wear the same holographic mask for years. Spend every day and hour mimicking these so-called humans and their sickening habits. Deep infiltration is like an endless war of attrition, until somebody drops a sonic bomb.
Yeah, damn humans and their sickening habits. I mean, that part is pretty true, isn't it?
The die is cast. Shakarn forces have been mobilized. All secret operatives called back to the moon Solodius II. There, the humans have set up a critical part of their defensive network. An experimental facility where they induce artificial void storms to deadlock their region of space. It is the last obstacle between our invasion fleet and Star Union territory.
Alright then.
Our sabotage mission is on track, and Solodius 2 on screen. A silent landing on the dark side of the moon will get us close enough to our targets without
So, we are playing on a tiny continent's map.
From its glacial
And
shadows we
what
shall
are
strike.
the perks here? Synthesis assault equipment. This expert training gives you the following skills: ranged specialist and steady aim. Alright, we also got covert operative. Decreases society operations research cost by 20%. You have +2 covert strength and +2 covert defense. Then we have data repository. You start with 2 random techs. And the kleptomaniac. You take 10 energy from your empire every turn. Alright, let's get started. It's actually been a while since I played the Planetfall. Here we are. Looks a little bit chilly. We have touched down without any signs of detection, good. Now, before we make any further moves, remember, our cover is that we are an Amazon cowboy carrying terraforming equipment. Yeah, that sounds totally legit. You are insulting my memory, General. Of course I recall our long and elaborate scheme to keep these humans fooled. Yeah, I'm sure you'll keep them fooled. Alright, so, let's get started, shall we? Too much talking and not enough killing. They're supposed to be ruthless and aggressive. That's like way too much talk. Okay, so, objectives. Explore Rift Reactor, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, etc. Okay. Lessons of the past. Clear resonance halls. Alright. So, right here, that's the one. I wonder if we could do that right away. Well, let's take a look, shall we? We'll see what's inside. Nothing friendly, I take it. Well... I mean, this is fine. They got 460 power, we got 765. Okay, let's take a look what our units can do. Let's speed up their movement a little bit. A little bit more, maybe. Okay. So, let's take a look at our units first, shall we? So, this guy, a hacker. We got an SMG. Hold on, I'm not done. Scrambling virus, single action. Deal arc damage to the unit. This attack jumps 2 times to other enemy units within 2 hexes. Also, it has stagger, which reduces action points and cancels defense modes. Okay then, and a chance to apply compromised to mechanical and cyborg units. Well, I mean, it's a hacker after all. Sonar analysis, units in a 2 hex radius have 8 strength chance to gain analyzed, reducing their resistances by 2 for 2 turns. Okay then. Defense mode, regeneration. When this unit takes damage from 1 or more enemy units or operations, it will regenerate 6 health at the start of the next turn. It's a synthesis unit. And we got Xeno debilitation. This unit has -2 resistance against status effects due to its physiology. Okay, we are also amphibious, a cyborg, obviously. Infantry, integrated light unit, Shakarn, and skirmisher. And that is a tier 2 unit. Okay. So I don't think we're close enough to do much. Let's just move up into cover and such. That will do. And then probably just wait for them to come to us. That's the general idea. Yeah, we are definitely out of range. I'm almost in range of that soldier over there, but not quite. Okay, let's just chill over here. So, defense mode. Next up, we got a raider. So, that is a biological unit, not a cyborg. We got a carbine. We got Omni Rush. Project a mix of damaging sonic and laser in a 3 hex line. So, that applies stagger. Concussion. 4 strength chance to apply concussion to non-ethereal or mechanical units for 1 turn. Not done yet. Only affects ground targets. And the rest is the same, mostly. We got Xeno debilitation. Obviously it's a Shakarn unit, light unit, infantry. Okay, and amphibious. Right, I'm definitely not close enough to shoot anything. Let's just move up and chill over here. Yeah, we are not close enough. Next up, we got a recon unit. Okay then. A sonic attack. Place a recon buoy on the target hex, making all enemy units in 2 hex radius 20% easier to hit for 1 turn. This effect is reapplied at the start of each turn. Sonic attacks deal less damage and are less likely to trigger status effects. And arc weakness. Also far sight, which is +1 vision range. Okay. So let's move up again. Maybe stay a little bit in the back. These things right here are not cover. Well, actually, like, this is an air unit. He cannot use cover to begin with. So there's that. I could actually throw that recon thing. Probably best to wait for the next turn. Okay, next up, that's our hero, or rather commander. We started with an old jetpack. So that's very much a classic item right there. We got an SMG, we got an arc grenade. That's fairly self-explanatory. We got jetpack jump because of the old jetpack. And other than that, regeneration. Mind control immunity. We can enter Overwatch. Okay. There's the arc grenade. So let's enter Overwatch, shall we? I'm not sure if they will move close enough, but that's alright. They might. Here, that will do. Next up, we got a Shakarn Infiltrator. Looks a little bit funny. Yeah, what the heck is this supposed to be? Holo Shift. 18 damage attack. Copy the appearance and abilities from target enemy non-hero unit for 4 turns. Oh, that's interesting. Holo Shift can target Tier 1 and Tier 2 non-mechanical units. Holo Shift the last unit into which this unit transformed. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Holo Shift repeat. Right. Okay. Defense mode evasion. Okay, so this is basically like a one-trick pony with the Holo Shift ability. Okay, okay. And we got one more unit right here. Raider, right. So we already saw the Raider. Let's maybe go left to try to flank them a little bit. Okay, and that will do. Now we'll wait for them to come to us. Or not. They all entered Overwatch from the looks of it. Alright. Well, I don't really want to trigger that if I don't have to. Maybe we can go left. What's the range on Holo Shift? It's pretty good, but not quite good enough. Are they just going to sit there and Overwatch? Let's wait one more turn. I don't really want to trigger that if I don't have to. We can send the hero in the opposite direction or something, or just charge. Don't think I will be in range. Actually, yeah, I am in range to take a shot. It's not going to be an amazing shot, but might as well. Alright. Yep, 6 damage. Hey, I'll take it, that's more than 0. And let's just wait one turn. I don't know if they are going to move forward, but let's find out. If not, I'll come to them. And we can get our recon guy a little bit closer. I probably should have used the recon boy before shooting that guy. A little bit too late. Maybe on the next turn. There we go, more damage. Not that it's a lot of damage, but... Yep, now they are coming, okay. Maybe that's a little bit too fast. And that was an interesting effect right there. Well then, now we get a chance to do some good damage. What is actually happening here? Yeah, there's an environmental effect. Okay, hold on, we can probably flank them. This is not cover right here, but we can move up. The Raider is just a tier 1 unit, so honestly, these guys are basically cannon fodder. There, 90% from the flank. That's what I like. And now we can attack from the other flank with our hero. Right here, that should be pretty good. He's down. Next. Then we got the recon. Okay, we could get that bonus. Right here. Okay, let's go with that. That will make it easier to shoot the guys in the back. This should be 90% plus easily. Yeah, 95. There it is. Are we in range? Oh yeah, that's the Infiltrator with the Holo ability. So let's see how exactly that works. Probably exactly as you might expect. So there's the one, Holo Shift. I am in range to use it. I can only target this fella. He already took damage, but that's alright. Here. So now we are a Paragon Soldier, with full health. That was not a whole lot of damage, but alright. Now they are moving. Hey, where do you think you're going? Stunned, but we resisted the other stun. Okay. So, let's finish this, shall we?
Enemy destroyed.
Another one down. And we can still kill more. Yeah, the recon unit is not exactly a damage dealer. Certainly not. Yeah, what the heck is reverb all about? It's some kind of effect from these towers. Not totally sure what exactly that does. I assume damage on these affected tiles, potentially? I'm not sure. There's reverb, let's check it out. At 3 stacks, this unit and all adjacent friendly units to this one will take 15 damage. Okay, that is actually pretty rough. Let's maybe not let that happen, if we don't have to. Keep them spread out a little bit. That could actually potentially like kill half of your army, if they are stacked on top of each other a little bit too much. Yeah, I would prefer to not see that happen. Definitely not. There's the hacker. He doesn't have anything to hack. There's only one enemy dude left, all the way in the back. Yup. Well, alright then. Come on now. And I guess that's it. That's the last enemy unit. I mean, you tried. Not really hard enough. Let's move slightly closer there for higher chance to hit. And that should take care of it. So that was a decent introduction to the new units. That's obviously not all the new units, just the starter ones. I wonder if that holo effect gets better later, as in, if there's a version that can be used on higher tier units. Because this one was only effective against tier 1 and tier 2 units, which are not exactly super strong. Anyway, let's actually finish this, shall we? This should take care of it. Yes, indeed. Alright, done. We took a little bit of damage on the Infiltrator, but that's alright. Clueless humans. Yes, clueless humans indeed. You guys, like, talk too much. You're supposed to kill things. Glory and sacrifice. The Sonos scripts revealed the assault plans of all Shakarn agents from before the cataclysm happened. Alright, investigate the battle site. That's not too far away. And we got the rewards. Sleeper agent. Okay, that's new. We'll check him out. That is a tier 1 unit. Okay, I'll take all that. And let's check out our city. We also have 2 more units over here. We got 1 more commander and 1 more recon unit. I can send them in this general direction. Just don't get into any fights, because he would die pretty quickly. You forgot your recon. Okay, maybe on the next turn. Let's check our city. See what's going on here. So these are all standard, I remember all these buildings. Let's start with Central Biofarm. That's plus 15 food. It will make the city grow faster. We could also get Replicator Factory for more production. That is also not a bad idea. Or Central Science Lab to unlock more technologies faster. Yeah, I normally wouldn't start with Central Science Lab, but I want to maybe unlock something new a little bit faster. We can go with that, why not? These are the 2 random techs that we start the game with.
Electronic mechanisms employed by
All
the
right.
Empire appear to have developed a passive-aggressive attitude.
On nearly every
And another one.
planet, oceans are engines of infinite.
Okay, so that's our first turn. I hate to interrupt you at such an early hour, General. Well, then don't interrupt me. But my raiders have caught a human spy skulking around our camps. Should we interrogate him or kill him on the spot? Okay. Enough, Marshal. We're all aware of your capabilities. As for you, human, this is what will happen. We will wipe all sensor logs you took. Then you will leave on a long journey to visit some distant relative, which you will also announce to anyone it might concern. You leave. Nobody searches for you and disturbs us. We all win, right? Okay, well, or maybe we'll kill him. I offer you a chance to get out of this, you fool. The wimp has fainted. Good show, General. Keep him as prisoner, send him to food processing. Send him to food processing. I mean, we're supposed to be ruthless, right? Okay. So another new objective. Food processing finished. 0 out of 1. Right. What do we have here? Derelict power plant. Yeah, we can handle this. Probably use auto-resolve, because that's a fairly weak group. And we've seen what the new units do so far. There. We'll take that. And we can claim the sector, but not yet. Can't annex it just yet. Should be able to do it soon. Anything else? No, I guess that's it. Can't do anything here. Oh yeah, haven't moved the other guy yet. Here, you get the recon. And let's take a look. And then we can pick our research. So can we unlock anything interesting? Shakarn. What does this unlock? Portable scanners, tier 1 defense mode. Okay, it also leads to some new units we got to unlock. This one. Tier 3. Holomend. Sounds interesting. Okay, we'll research discerning systems. Why not?
It is truth that the
Well, that was quick.
species mimics the natural world and matches the extremes of its
Replicating restoration.
environment. If they
Remove
strike
target-friendly
us,
units'
we will
negative
adapt.
status effects
If they
and
break
heal it
us,
for 8
we will
HP.
mend.
This effect
We
jumps
are
up
the
to
superior
3 other
species.
units within 2 hexes.
Shikari Ottoman.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Okay, 9 turns to research propagator deployment. I mean, let's just do that. I probably normally wouldn't, but I want to unlock some new unit before we're done with this. Let's just do that. 9 turns. Maybe we'll get some more research to speed it up. I mean, we will get more research in the city. As for society research, this one doesn't matter as much. Yeah, frontier facilities. Yep. Unlock the colonizer and such. Well,
Our
there it
colonies
is.
require the means.
Already got it. Planetfall procedures. That unlocks propagation towers. Okay, sure. That's 2 turns. And we're done. The meat grinder has completed its last cycle, General. The foolish human will no longer disturb our mission.
Objective completed.
Well, there it is. More food. And we finished the science lab. Well, we could just grab the colonizer right away. I wouldn't mind unlocking some new units. So let's unlock Shakarn Deadeyes. Sounds good. That's only 1 turn, not a big deal. And keep scouting in this general direction. Here, we got a stash to pick up on the next turn. Okay, we do have an objective all the way over there. It might or might not be safe to go there. Let's kill some trash mobs on the way. Allow them to retreat, it's fine. We gained 1 colonist. Okay, and as for colonist assignment, we could focus on growth, which would make our city grow in 2 turns instead of 3 turns. Okay, let's go with that, for 2 turns at least. And then we can switch. Yep, sounds good. We'll still get the barracks in 1 turn. So, what's happening here? Raspberry Marsh. And we got a shelter. So, even more colonists that would join us. And we can annex our first sector. So, I guess I could just grab this one. It's not super amazing, but we have the resonance halls, which is plus 20 research. And the relict power plant, which is plus 10 energy. And we do have that energy penalty. Kleptomaniac. So I suppose that sounds fine. There, done. Okay. So, new objective. Clear the Therian Alteration Lab. Well, it's literally in the other direction. I was going to go east. But okay, that's fine. Can we do anything here at the moment? Well, we could upgrade the sector. Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going for research exploitation. Again, I probably normally wouldn't prioritize research, but I just want to unlock as many things as possible, as quickly as possible. So, I think it kind of makes sense. At least for the goals of this video. Okay, we can also use some doctrine operations. Gain a 10% discount when dealing with NPC factions. I haven't met any just yet. Colonies gain plus 12 food and plus 4, I think that's morale, if the coastal or river feature is in their domain. We do have a coast, so I assume that would work. Let's go with that then. We finished Planetfall Procedures, which unlocks propagation towers. Colony gains 4 morale. Right. Yeah, this is literally what we're doing right now. Okay, so next up, production development. Sounds good. Or maybe area surveillance. Or research development. Yeah, let's go for research development. And then we can maybe get some military techs. Materials worth 28 production, I'll take that. Imperial Standard pickup. Okay. All units will level up a single level. Yeah, we should probably use that with a full army. So, not these guys. This was the colonist. That should be easy, only 340 army power. Yeah, let's just do this with auto-resolve, since I've seen what all the units in my army currently will do. And that was a very easy fight. And that's plus 1 colonist. Growth in 1 turn, let's keep it like this. Unless... no, it's growth in 2 turns. We'll change it on the next turn, once we get the growth. And let's keep moving towards that objective over there. I don't know if we can actually do it with our current army, but we'll find out. Meet Therians. Oh yeah, this is the new NPC race. Okay. So apparently they accelerated their evolution by fusing their DNA with animals or something. Yup. So these are deer people and stuff. Well then. So sure, let's start a relation with them. Why the heck not? Tell us what you need. Going feral. 0 out of 4 Therians slain. Yeah, let's do that. We are going in that general direction, but I kind of need my other army, you know? Yes, I do. What's this? DNA Vault. Occupied. Grants plus 10 research and plus 10 food to the colony it's linked to. Biological and cyborg units built in the linked colony gain +5 health. Okay, not too bad. I don't want to fight whatever this is just yet. We can fight them with both our armies. Not that this is much of an army, but hey, they can do some damage. Now we can change the priorities in our city. So growth in 7 turns, that's reasonable. And let's focus a little bit more on production maybe. So I'm thinking food and production. Our energy is fine for now. We have decent amount of science. So this is fine actually. Yup. And one more turn to finish research exploitation. Paragon. Yeah, we will not be doing anything with these guys. I would like to focus on the new faction. Because, you know, that's new. I don't necessarily want to interact with that DNA vault just yet. Restores full HP to visiting units and grants them +20% bonus damage on attacks during their next combat. Okay, now that will be useful for our next fight. Whatever this is going to be. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, I can see them. 440 power. That's not too bad. And the next up, what's that Deadeye? Tier 2 unit. Yeah, let's grab one. There, that will take 3 turns. We could use more units, certainly. This is a weird looking terrain, but alright. I could build a forward base, but there's not much point doing that here, I don't think so. Propagator deployment, so that unlocks the propagator. Should probably switch to that. That was kind of the whole point of researching that particular tech. Let's see what some of the other units are. Tier 5 unit unlock. Okay, so that's a tier 3 unit. Alright, the propagator is a tier 2 specialist. Then we got Shakarn Tactician. We also got Shakarn Refractor. What else? Defense mod. Defense mod. I assume there are a few more over here. There's another one. Tier 4 elite unit. Sonokarn. Omni Beam, Omni Repeater, Omni Charge. Okay, and I think that's it as far as this side of the tree goes. Alright. As for the research, so that's research development right there. Let's go for production development. There you go. Message from the Paragon faction. I mean, I'm not really interested. I'm going to decline. No thanks. Okay, so let's do this. This actually seems pretty easy. Out of move points. Right, that will have to wait for the next turn. Also, research. Anything useful we could unlock? Some mods. Tier 1 defense mod. Tier 2 defense mod. Well, this leads to further techs. 10 turns is actually not too bad. I'm not sure if I will get it done in time, but I mean... let's do that. I can probably speed it up as well. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I don't quite want to enter just yet, I just want to fight this fella. 440 defensive power. Yeah, let's just use auto-resolve for this. Because none of these units are new, we've seen what they do, and this is an easy fight. Yeah, our power is 3 times higher than theirs.
Objective completed.
So that's that, we finished an objective for the Therians. Also, let's check what they actually offer to begin with. So, right here. That's the tier 1 unit, the Prowler. Prowler Swipe, Biochemical Shotgun. Okay. DNA Injector Prowler. So that's the weapon that unit is using. Unit mod. Augmented leg armor that gives fast movement and +2 stagger resistance. Additionally, this mod grants +1 armor. Bouncer, tier 2 units. Dual pistols, leap and bound, bullet spin. Okay, DNA Injector Bouncer. Then at Friendship, we got Sharpshooter, tier 2 specialist. Some viral weapons, Healing Shot, that sounds interesting. Terran Ally Insignia, unit mod. DNA Injector Sharpshooter. I'm just going through all of these, so if you want to read all the descriptions, you can pause. I just don't want this to take too long. Unit mod. Unit gains Flanker. Flanking attacks have 12 chance to apply Cripple for 3 turns and +2 armor for the unit wearing the mod. Black Market Connections. Gain extra 15% of all energy from selling rewards as Cosmite. Then we got a unit, Chemist. So some bio attacks. Some healing as far as I can tell. DNA Injector Chemist. Then at the highest possible level, we got a unit mod, Might of the Therians. Can only be used once per battle. Okay. Interesting. I'm a little bit confused what this does, but okay. Request ownership. So just purchase the ownership of this dwelling, that's all. Tier 4 unit. Apex. Okay. And the DNA Injector Apex. Okay then. So that's the Therians right there. Let's see, we should probably head back west, because our other objective is literally on the other side of my colony. So, I guess we'll head back west. I probably won't get a chance to do that, because we are already quite far in. What's our city doing right now? We just finished the Deadeye. Let's check him out really quick. We don't have one yet, do we? Omni Cannon. Omni Perforator. Bypass to armor. Resistant to stagger. Cumbersome. This unit moves more slowly in tactical combat. Yeah, with a weapon that big, I'm not exactly surprised. These are kind of weird. These are like, I don't know, mechanical worms or something? Snakes? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Zero debilitation, it seems all of our units have that. Or at least vast majority of them. And the regeneration thing. Okay, so they just carry like a really big gun, basically. Okay, I mean, I'm totally fine with that. Just leave them here for now. And we could also grab... Well, might be a good idea to get the colonizer by now. That's what I'm thinking. Probably a good idea, yes. There's production development. So let's go for further development. And we could check out this DNA vault right here. Let's see what's actually inside. 480. Okay, that's easy. Not with this particular group. But I wanted to just check out what's actually inside. Yeah, we can get them on the next turn. And we can annex another sector. There are a few good ones we could grab, actually. We'll see about that. Oh, Marauder engages your forces. Yeah, we should win this, no problem, with Colony Militia. Yeah, no problem. And these are like trash units. No need to actually fight them manually. This marsh seems fairly useless to annex, so I don't think I'll be doing that. We should probably grab the territory with the DNA vault, it's just not adjacent to my territory right now. But expanding towards it would be a good idea, as far as I can tell. Here, we also got a defense mod, tier 2 defense mod. Regenerate 8 HP per turn for 4 turns. Additionally, this mod grants the unit +1 HP. Okay then. So I can just give that to my commander. There you go. We could also purchase portable scanners. There's no need right now. Confirm loadout. So, I think we've seen quite a bit already. And I mean, we are 40+ minutes in. So I'm going to wrap things up right here. This was Planetfall Invasions, coming on May the 26th. And again, this video was sponsored by Paradox, so thanks Paradox. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.